and this piece, a couple of these with one. So 5 holes in it.
I can't hear. Oh, that's why. Okay, now I could probably hear you, maybe. But now I can hear you. I had that the mic piece was in and I couldn't quite hear you, and I was like, why can't I hear her?
Well, you saw the wire hole. You use that on the peg of that orange thingy, and you can see. 1 minute. I used some blue pieces. Only like 2 blue pieces. There's 5 of these.
Yeah.
The wiry thingy. So that's how you make this thing. You can make this too. Oh. Whoa. It was hard for me to make this because it's one of my new inventions.
Oh.
And the wires make sure that they don't come apart. So now, if they fall over, the pieces still never leave each other's side. I need to fix this blue piece.
Oh, Ryland's about to fly through the air.
Daddy, I know so I can speak. And then one of these with 5 holes, a couple of them with 5 holes only. I'm demon right now. And there you go. The pegs. There you go. So now the wire will never let the pieces leave each other's side. And it makes this big thingy bob, but you can make whatever you want out of Tinker Toys. If you want to make this, you need some Tinker Toys. Make what? Wires. 4 orange thingies that have the little peg there.
I'm more concerned about watching that kitty cat.
I can't.
Okay, go stand out there. Go stand out there.
Oh, looks like we're about to begin. So I see Izzy, Nyla with her kitty cat, Ryland and her wonderful partner Destiny. Oh, well, I don't quite see Noah yet. No, I need your face. See Amber and Madeline and Kalila and Abigail. But I need to see the face of Emma, Maxwell, Ray, and Owen. More kitty cats. At least I think, yeah, it is. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened here?
What happened to us? I can't see them anymore.
I'm viewing Emma Davidson's screen. That was so weird. Ooh, okay, kind of freaked me out there. Okay, you guys, let's begin. Get it.
Okay. Let's do it.
Everyone can hear me. I still am missing a few faces. I need Noah, Maxwell, and Emma to put your.
You can see you.
On. And Rihanna and Jackson.
There it is.
You're still in the process of opening up your Zoom. Kenya. Kumapsuida. I'm so happy to see you guys today. We're going to have an awesome workout since we're continuing to learn our brand new form. So let's hold our body still. Remember, we're still practicing our black belt attitude, self-control. We have this. Look at Abigail standing so very still. And so is Ryland and Owen. Good job, you guys.
You want me to lay her on?
Yummy! There we go. Reach into the sky. Let's warm up our bodies. Moving, right? right? That's one of our healthy habits, is to make our body work for us. And we've got to exercise and use our muscles and our heart and our lungs, keeping them strong and healthy so that we can live a long, healthy life. Rotate those shoulders forward. So of course, exercise, like doing karate, running outside, riding our bicycle, all sorts of things that we could do to exercise and work our body. Backwards. That's one healthy habit. Another healthy habit is to eat healthy food, fruits, vegetables, and lean meat, lots of water, and milk perhaps. There's all sorts of healthy foods out there, but there's all sorts of unhealthy foods. Grab our big bowl, rotate. So for instance, we really need to eliminate or even get rid of eating candy, spread those feet, or chips, or soda, or even lots of crackers or fried foods. So we need to try to cut those down to almost nothing. Even today, my kids, we went to the store real quick and they said, could they have a piece of candy? And I said, real small. And they were so upset, but they're like, that real small piece of candy was only 1 bite or 2 bites. And they were so upset. And I'm like, but that's all you need. You don't need a whole candy bar, right? 1 foot, make sure you put 2 hands on your 1 foot so you can get your best stretch. So we want to eat healthy, and that means drinking lots of water versus juice or soda. Even juice isn't necessarily good for you in large quantities because when they squeeze the juice to get all squeeze the fruit to get all the juice out, that means there's no fiber left in the fruit, from the fruit, and it's all the concentrated sugar. So it's not added sugar, like they literally added scoops of sugar, but it's the concentrated sugars from the fruit. So if you were to drink a lot of juice, it's not necessarily good for you versus eating the fruit itself is much better. Switch or kill time to the other foot.
Yeah, because I'm tired.
Girl, you should know.
Back to the center. And Anjo. Into butterflies. So some more healthy habits. Of course, we need to get plenty of sleep. When we get sleep, our body's able to rejuvenate, and it actually helps you keep your memories on a long-term basis. And it helps with cell regeneration within our body and in our brain. So sleep is unbelievably important for humans and other mammals as well. So make sure that you're getting a lot of really good sleep, especially when you're young. You need even more sleep. I'm 38 years old, and a lot of you are 5, 6, 7 years old, right? You actually need almost double the amount of sleep I technically need to be a healthy person. So we need to make sure we're going to bed fairly early, but I still go to bed early. I'm usually asleep by 9, and right now, because I don't quite have to get up every morning, I wake up at 7 or 8 in the morning. So I'm getting a lot of sleep myself. 1 foot out and Glinto. So we need lots of good exercise for our body, healthy food to regenerate our body, sleep. We also need to take care of our physical body in the sense of we have to brush our teeth. It's really important that we floss and brush our teeth every single day. Put that foot down and reach with both hands so that your teeth don't rot out. Do you want rotty teeth? Because then they probably hurt, right? And then how you're going to eat food. Did you know that there's almost a direct link from your mouth, your teeth, and your gums to your heart? So if your teeth are rotting out, guess what it's sending? It's sending that to your heart also. It damages your heart. So I don't think a lot of people realize how important it is to have healthy teeth. It's not just so they look pretty, but it's also so that you have a healthy heart as well. How about your face? When you guys get older, it'll be really important that you wash your face every day. And your body, to keep your body from being smelly and developing all sorts of yuckiness. or to brush our hair. Because if we don't brush our hair every day, what happens? We get those knots that just start knotting on each other. And then we'll just have to cut it all off. Don't do that. Brush your teeth, your hair every day. Kill time. Other ankle and toe. Let's see, what is another healthy habit? Oh, there's a few healthy habits that include just not doing bad things to our body. For instance, should we do drugs? No way. Those are so bad for our body and our brain. How about, put that foot down and reach. How about should we smoke cigarettes? No way. That's super bad for our lungs, our brain, and so many other things that you definitely don't want to do that. So you have to keep certain things in mind that we just shouldn't even try them. It's not like sugar where, okay, I need to limit my sugar, right? Just have a tiny bit, or I really want to try that cookie or that piece of cake, right? But doing something like smoking a cigarette or trying bad drugs, those are things you don't even want to try one time, not even a tiny bit. So none of those. Spread those feet, you guys. Ooh, not quite warmed up yet to go fully to the center. Hey, Amber, let's stop messing with that thing, okay? I want you to focus all your attention on your karate lesson. Remember, your karate lesson's only 45 or 30 minutes, actually. So I need you to focus all your attention so you learn as much as you can. Okay, one foot. Make sure you have two hands on one foot. And so when we have our healthy habits, that's actually part of our self-control. So for instance, you have to use your self-control to know, okay, I need to make sure I get some exercise today. I need to make sure I turn off the TV or the computer and go to sleep, right? I have to use my self-control to realize, okay, I can't eat the whole cake, right? Or the whole tub of ice cream or the whole package of cookies. So you do have to use self-control. And the more you practice your self-control, you actually it gets easier and easier to the point you're like, one cookie, that's good. I'm fine, right? Okay, other foot. And it'll be easier and easier when you get a little older, say in middle school and high school, and another naughty kid says, hey, you want to try this cigarette? You want to try these drugs? It's going to be so easy to say, no, that's bad. Why would you do that? You want to practice that self-control as much as you can. I know sometimes it's hard. You're like, oh, but I want another cookie, right? I know. You got to tell yourself, no. Good. Back to the middle just to balance everything out. Hey, you guys, giddy up!
This is my Hawaii.
I think not all of you are muted, so hold your chitty up. Practice that self-control. I gotta mute everyone. So on the, there we go. And the reason we have to do that is so that on the recording on YouTube, it's not a big distraction for people who need to watch it later. So I got you all muted. Okay, hold it. Let's practice. You've got this. Got straight legs, straight back, because we're so strong and confident future black belts. We have our hands at our side. We're looking straight ahead. We're not going to let anything distract us, right, Amber? I think she's currently very distracted. Okay, my tiny tigers, little dragons. I want to see 10 amazing push-ups and sit-ups because you're going to get stronger and better. Cedric! Oh man, there's so many of you guys. I have a second page. Let's see who else we have. So I know we're, oh, Skylar's here now. Skylar Strickland and King. So we've got two Skylars today. Let's see, who else is new since I looked? Angie Lawson. Oh, that's Soraya. Oh, Joshua Highland. Emma Davidson. Emma must be new because I don't know her. Hopefully she learns a lot from us. Who else was different? I think the other people, I'd already said your name. There we go. Oh, I don't see some of you just because you're, Amber, are we playing with that thing? I think you need to totally ignore it. So Amber, I want you to go to your couch. Back up towards the couch, honey, so you can't even touch that thing. I want you to be totally focused. There we go. And when we're done, I want you to stand just like Rylan and Kalia. Such a good job, you guys. And Owen. So let's get into Akima Jossie. You guys are doing such a good job at attention there. I love it. I can tell how far some of you have come along that I didn't even have to tell you, stand at attention when you're done, and you did it. That is so awesome for you. Okay, hold that Akima Jossie. So now look, we're waiting for everyone to get done, and that's okay because we're working our muscles, right? So look down at our feet. Do we have, our feet are straight forward like a black belt? Our knees are bent because we're riding our horse because our feet are in the stirrups, right? And we have nice tight fists, real tight fists, ready to defend ourselves right here at our ribs. And our back, of course, is strong and confident. There we go. We're building some muscles as we stand here. Come on, Skylar, you've got this, girl. Hold it, hold it. We've got this, you guys. We've got this. Okay, it looks like everyone's done now, at least on this page. Chumby! Okay, hold our Chumby. Let's remind ourselves of a few things. So say, I know I can't hear you right now, but you can say it out loud in your house, and I'll see your mouths moving, so I'll know who's participating. So the 4 ways we concentrate or focus. We focus with our eyes, so we have to actually look at who's talking or teaching or the situation that's occurring. We focus with our ears because we need to listen to the teacher or to the situation that's occurring. So think about it. One situation could be that I'm about to cross the street. I'm on the sidewalk about to cross the street. I need to use my eyes and look both ways, right? Then I need to use my ears, and can I hear any engines coming my way? And then I use my mind to think about what's going on in the situation. So you realize, okay, I don't see a car, I don't hear a car, so now I can cross. Or you realize, oh no, I looked, but I now hear something coming, so let's not go. So we have to use our mind when we focus or concentrate to think about what's going on and how to respond to the situation. And then we focus with our body, because our body needs to work in a certain way. So if we're in the classroom, supposed to be learning a new lesson from our teacher, should our body be wiggling around? No, ma'am, right? If I'm crossing the road, should I have my head down like, no, we got to make sure we're still watching the whole time, right? So I want to make sure we think about the 4 ways we concentrate on a regular basis. Yes, ma'am, Skylar. Uh-oh, now you're muted. Or no, you're on. I can't hear you, Skylar. Okay. Quick.
My mom's computer is at 2% remaining.
Okay, we'll see if you can run and get a cord real quick, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna continue. Quick, Skylar. Jump in! Okay, you guys, so remember our brand new form, which is the first half of Seikyan Ilbu, okay? So that means first form within the Tang Soo Do karate. We are doing it in a straight line. So if you haven't backed up enough, like Rylan's already backed on the wall, I can see her. We need to back it up, people. So let's back it up. So only go as far as you can. You know, if you can only go as far as the couch, that's okay. We'll just bounce back when it's time to, when we run out of room. So the first thing I need everyone to do, form your hands. It's very important that we form our hands every single time. So you guys have the left one on top, left hand on top. You should look like me. I'm doing the opposite of you, so it doesn't look like the opposite, believe it or not. So we're gonna step forward with our left leg into a Chungal Jossie, Hada Maki, or low block. Protect that leg. Kalia, can you switch legs, honey? Switch legs. And Amber, remember, it's the left leg. Left leg first, you guys. So imagine someone's coming at you with a baseball bat or a big tree branch trying to hit you, and you're like, no, I'm protecting myself. Okay, so try to make your shoulders real straight. Do you see how my chest and my shoulders are forward? Try to make it real straight forward. I want you to step with your right and punch. Okay, looks like everyone's got it. Awesome job. Okay, I want you. Oh, that's weird. That's super weird. Okay. Form your hands again. Okay, I want you to step forward. Your left is on the top. You're going to step with your left. Changuljasi, Haramaki, or low block. And I want you to step forward with your right and punch. There you go. Okay, looks like me and you, we've all run out of room, right? So let's bounce back. Bounce back, bounce back. Whew. But we still have our right leg forward. Yes, ma'am? Okay, step forward with your back leg. That's your left. Hukujasi ready for kicks. Now I want everyone to look down at their feet. Do you have a really good Hukujasi? If I turn, you see it looks like an L. Okay, make sure you have a nice little L down there with your feet. The front one's in its tiny little kitten heel. Both our knees are bent, you guys. Both the knees are bent. We're going to do 3 up chuckies or front kicks, starting with your right foot. Up chucky 1. Up chucky 2. Make sure we bend our leg first. Up chucky 3. Hiya! Did I hear big hi-yas? Jumpy! Let's do that again. Back it up, people. Back it up. Jumpy! Okay, form those hands. Left one on top. Let's make sure. Kalia, switch your hands, honey. Left one on top. From here, it looks like everyone's got their left on top. Awesome. Okay, step with your left leg into Changuljasi, Haramaki. I hope you guys are saying the words with me too, right? Okay, step forward, punch. Don't go ahead, Kalia. I know you've got your stuff. Okay, form those hands again with the left one on top. Step with our left, Changuljasi, Haramaki. That means low part block. Oh, good job. You all have it. I love it. Okay, step forward. Punch! Punch, Rihanna! Okay, we've run out of room, right? Bounce back. Bounce back. There we go. Remember, we still have our right leg in front, our right punch. Step forward with your left. Hokojasi. Ready for kicks. Okay, 3 up chuckies. 1 up chucky. Make sure you raise that knee. 2, raise knee. Kick with our ball. Bring it back. Down. And last one, 3 up chuckies. Hiya! Jumpy. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's back it up. We're all super close to our cameras or TVs or whatever it is now. Good job, you guys. So we are going to, how about we all Anjo? Anjo, sit like a black belt for me and we will do our flag. Hopefully you can see it for the most part because it is a little hard. Okay, so we are learning about our association flag, the one here in the middle. Everyone sitting like a future black belt, please. Thank you. Okay, so here the word says World Tangso-do Association on. And right here we have the Korean that says the same thing, just backwards in Korean characters. World Tangso-do Association. The man in the center is doing a flying side kick. That's the unique characteristic of Tangso-do. Say unique characteristic. The globe behind the man indicates that Tangso-do is practiced globally or across the world. While the stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars represent the 6 continents that Tang Soo Do is practiced on. But you may notice there's not a 7th star because the penguins in Antarctica don't practice karate. And of course, you probably recognize Mommy at the top because our master was from Korea. You probably recognize this belt as the master belt.
You have to put it on my desk.
Fix it when you stand up.
We have this circle around the flag here, and that's indicating brotherhood, that we are a Tang Soo Do family, help each other out, keep each other's back.
Let's see how you do with the front.
For some reason you had to move to another city, state, or country, there's a good chance that you could find another Tang Soo Do studio to continue your training, which I think is pretty awesome. So, Juliet, quick! We always run out of time. There we go. Good job, Rylan. That was fast. Okay, you guys, I want to practice our axe kick. So everyone, Hoogle ready for kicks? Remember, we need to have, I don't care which foot is in the front, okay? It doesn't matter if it's your left or right in front. We just want a Hoogle Jossie. Okay, look at your feet again. You have your nice L. Our knees are bent and our fists are super tight and strong, ready to defend ourselves at all costs. So our back leg, remember, it doesn't matter if it's your left or right. Your back leg is going to do the axe kick. And the axe kick, or the chicky, say chicky, is one of the kicks we use to break boards. And it's really neat. So you have your piece of wood on a board stand, and then you would use an axe. So an axe kick is either used to break a board or to hit someone in the shoulder with the heel of your foot. So you want to come out straight up and then straight down. But you have to come a little outside, because could you go straight in front of my body and then hit my shoulder? No, it wouldn't work, right? So your leg has to come outside of my body, then come down on my shoulder or on the board breaking stand. Because if you brought your foot straight up for the board breaking stand, you'd kick your wood up in the air, and we don't want to do that, right? So I want you to bring your leg straight up, down. So I'll show you from this angle, straight up, down. And you notice my knee is straight. My knee is straight, my foot is flexed up so that I can hit the person's shoulder or the wood with my heel, okay? And switch your legs. I want to practice on both legs so they both get some exercise here. Okay, so straight up, down. So try to keep your leg as straight as possible. Oh, look at Destiny. She's gonna break that. Oh, Ryman says, nope, I'm doing it. There we go. So straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So we probably need to work on a little bit on our flexibility. So everyone stand straight, chitty up. Let's work on our flexibility a little bit, because the higher we get our knee, the higher we get our kick. So I want you to bring your knee up, grab your shin, and hug it to your chest. Do you notice what else this is working on? Is this also working on your balance? Yes. So if you need to, you can lean against your couch or a wall, whatever you, and then slowly over time, you want to, of course, do this without a wall or any type of support. Now switch your legs, knee up, hug your shin to your chest. The higher your knee is, the higher you can get your kick. And of course, we're working on balance, which is really important in karate, to have good balance. So I challenge you guys to do this every single day so that you can improve your balance and get higher. Okay, you guys, Juliet, I have another challenge for you. So you all are in a room. You either have a bed, you have a couch, you have a chair, you have a table, something that you could probably kick over, right? So yes, you do, Rada. You have a couch behind you. So I want you to get in front of that object, the couch, the chair, the bed, table, whatever it might be, okay? And I want you to practice your side kick on that object. You see, I have a table. Obviously, the computer is on a table, right? So I'm gonna kick over it. Guess what your challenge is? I want you to kick as many times as you can without losing your balance. So, Hugo Jossi, ready for kicks. Okay, are you ready? Okay, without losing your balance, keep count, keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, don't touch it either. 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh, I'm losing balance. I got 11, you guys. What'd you get? Good job, Rylan. Mom helped you get something, right? Okay, you guys, that leg's probably tired, right? So switch it. And you'll notice one leg is easier than the other. So let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, I lost it. Would I get only 10 on that one? I don't remember. 1 second. Yes, Skylar.
I got 13 in the
Awesome. Hey, this is what I want you to find. Meow, Chitty, I'll unmute you all in just a minute. I want you to get a small, super light object, be it a pillow, or you have, I can't remember what that thing's called. Destiny and Ryland have one, like the little pad thingy. Something super light. Don't make it heavy, okay? I'm gonna get one real quick.
Paddle, pay attention.
It's not even light
What
now.
pillow do you have? Or even, yes, a teddy bear, a little stuffed animal would be perfect. Or even a tissue box is real light, right? So here's what I want you to do. Hopefully I don't hit anything, right? Okay, put your leg up like you're going to do a side kick. Now put it on your foot. Hold it. Now I want you to flip it into the air and then kick it with a round kick. So up, I missed it. Okay, let's see who can do this. Try both your legs because one leg might be better than the other. So up like I already lost it. Up like a side kick. Try to flip it up and kick it like a round kick. I just kicked it up. Try your other leg. I'm going to. So far, I have not succeeded, you guys. Maybe one of you will. Whoa! No, I missed it again with the left. Whew, I'm going to try this one more time.
A small one, I say.
Come on, leg. We can do this. Whoa! I got one! Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. So, Chitty,
She's talking.
keep doing that later after class. Hold your knee for balance and your stretch. And try to practice keeping that object on your leg and then kicking it and take a video and put it on Facebook. That was one of Miss Katie's challenges. And I thought that was an awesome challenge because the hand-eye coordination and trying to keep your balance and get the kick in. So there's so many good things working with that, even though it was so much fun, right? So keep practicing it. Have your parents or guardians take a video and post it on Facebook to get a star from Miss Katie. Chitty, everyone hold it. Kenya, Kumasmida, thank you for being such excellent students. I'm going to unmute you now so that I can, or you can, I mean, ask me questions. Okay, so who has a question?
Do you have any questions?
I
Yes, what's your question?
So,
Bye.
really fun. I love you.
I love you too, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You keep disappearing now. Can you raise your voice a little bit, honey?
And then move, it goes away.
Threw it away?
Okay, ask me the
Well, the sun, I'll put sunscreen on, but you
I
can't.
asked-
Say it loud.
Yes. I worry. We have a lot of people talking.
Hey, let me fix your top.
I have a question.
Okay, here, let me mute some people because I can't quite hear the people who are trying to ask me. I know, Izzy. 1 second, honey. Okay, Izzy, you talk.
Does the yellow bell have to take their talk today?
Yeah, how about yellow belt stay for a few minutes and we can practice that, okay? Okay, Jackson, what was your question, honey?
Well, I'm about to be a red.
Oh, or I lost Jackson.
I left my belt at them.
I guess I did. Okay, you guys, my yellow belts, let's practice.
Miss Nicole,
Yes, ma'am.
the ones that are not yellow belts, do we have to stay and watch?
No, if you're not a yellow belt, you can close out unless you want to. It's up to you, but you know you can go, honey.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Come be yellow belt, my little dragons. Okay, remember we're doing the second half of. I'm pretty sure it's Sambu. Let's hope I'm not screwing up, right? Oh, I have my little notepad here. I thought I lost it, but I left it here. That's why I couldn't find it anymore. You guys are doing the second half of Ebu. I was about to screw up.
You're not a yellow belt, and you're not.
Okay, so I'm going to turn around, but I want you
You have to listen
put
to
your hands
me.
like this. The left one up, and you notice the fist is up. So if you're here for the next class, you guys, we're not quite ready. We're still doing the little practice. Okay, hands like this with the bottom one fist up, and it's your left on bottom.
You have to listen.
We're gonna look
All
to
right.
the left, and we are going to
Here, in the center. I'm gonna help you out with this. Turn around.
high block.
You're gonna step to the left, high block. That's your right. You're gonna step to the left. No, come switch your feet. No, you were going the right way. Switch your feet. High block with the other hand. I didn't say step. Girl, why are you making this so hard? Why are you making go back? Go back.
Don't give up, girl.
Close out. And
Keep
some
working on it. All right.
belts don't really have to close out.
Izzy, Izzy, just switch your legs and hands, honey. Stay in the same direction, but just switch your hands and like, there we go. Good job, honey. Okay, step forward, punch. Now it needs to be a higher punch, you guys, because we're gonna punch the blood.
Practice.
Higher punch. Now form your hands again with the right one on the bottom. But remember, we have our fist on the bottom. Do I look opposite to you? No? Okay. Hold it, Izzy. Okay, I want you to look over your right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Turn behind you with your right foot. And high block.
High block.
Turn behind you, Izzy. Okay. Step forward.
When you say
Step forward, punch.
start to
Look straight at your camera and Pugajasi. Straight at your camera.
I don't know why, but I
Pugajasi, ready for kicks.
is it good that you lose energy?
We're gonna do 3 side kicks. For yup, Chucky. Make sure we get our knee up, turn our body over, flex our foot, kick with the blade, bring it back, and down.
Wow.
We're gonna do that slow-mo.
Just like
The
it.
next kick, bring it up.
I'm pretty sure every time I walk, I get very.
You fell on your own. I was holding you up.
Thank
Bring
you.
it. Turn that way. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring your knee in.
Yeah, there we go. Daddy knows what he's doing.
Out. Okay.
Okay, last one, our third kick, where we have our big hip. But let's do slow-mo again. Okay, bring that knee up. Turn the body over.
Okay.
Kick with your weight. Bring your knee back to your chest. Knees down. So we land with our right leg in front. Is your right leg in front, you guys?
Right leg in front. Yep. This way, facing the mirror. Or facing the.
Protect yourself! Protect yourself at all costs! There we go. Jumping. Okay, next time we'll practice that a little bit more. I'm sorry, you guys. So I want you to think of high blocks and side kicks. Say high blocks and side kicks. That's right, for your yellow belt form. So I will see you guys next Wednesday. Some of you, of course, on my lessons. So, Chidiette.
Thank you.
Kenya.
Okay, bow.
Good job, you guys. So if you were already on here for the next class, the white and orange class, you guys, I do have to shut down this meeting and I'll restart a new one.
Okay.